Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Not sure if you can hear me. I think you could, because last time you were able to. I haven't really checked in this week yet. It's already Wednesday, June 25th. Let's see, basically Monday and Tuesday, I did a lot of walking. So that's kind of where I count my training. Monday we were in Vegas for a good amount of the day, so I did a lot of walking around, it's Vegas. And then kind of same deal for yesterday, we were at Disney all day, so that That basically, Monday I think is going to be considered my off day. And then I think I consider yesterday my easy run. I have to double check. I've been manipulating my training schedule a little bit. But that, as of right now, is kind of what my thought was. But anyway, today I am going to do a 5-mile long run. I'm a little bit on the tired side. It's been busy, and of course I've been walking a lot, so a little bit of fatigue there. But that's good that I'm training when I'm a little bit tired, because marathon I'm going to be tired toward the end, so I'm going to push through. But I'm not super tired, despite everything. So there's that. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I guess I'll check in once I do my long run. See you then. All right, it is. Oh, hi, babies. I startled these two. Dip standing. Anyway, it is Thursday the 26th. I thought I'd try and do some food updates today, as well as the training. I do have a run. I think it's 3 miles. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's either 2.5 or 3 miles today. It might be 2.5. But so far I've just had a protein shake this morning, a cafe latte protein shake. This is only my second glass of water, which honestly, when I'm done filming this, I'll probably start drinking it. It's 11:17 a.m. I'm just chilling right now. Alright guys, so it is Friday the 27th of June. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my training this week. So Monday and Tuesday, so I did a lot of walking. So I counted that as like my easy run, an off day. Actually, I didn't count that as my easy run. I counted it as a cross training and off day initially. And then I did my long run Wednesday. Callie, what are you doing? And then yesterday I was completely exhausted like all day. So I didn't do anything. So I skipped my easy run. And I did a 3-mile run today, which actually felt pretty good, especially considering I've had a wonky week of training so far. So yeah. I know I said I was going to talk about food. I think I started talking about food yesterday a little bit, but then I stopped. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about food this week. I keep saying like, oh, I'm not going to talk about it this week. I'll do it next week, It's just been tough to talk about the food because it's been all over the place. The diet has not been on point this time around. So that's something we need to tighten up as we get more into this training block. So I know it'll be easier once I go back to work, because I'll have a little bit more of a structure. But for now, it's a little bit more unstructured, and my days are just my schedule is just all over the place because vacations, day trips,
events, whatever. So anyway, that's that. Bye. Alright, so now it's Sunday the 29th of June. I don't even know if I want to upload this episode, but whatever, I'm going to. This week of training has just been a disaster. It's been a mess. So let me just kind of break this down for you. Things have just been, it's been a week. So first off, coming back from being out of town, that was Monday, because training goes from Monday through Sunday, just for context. So Monday we came back from Vegas, and I was too tired. I didn't end up doing anything. Tuesday, we were at Disneyland all day. Did some walking. Counted as my easy run. Alright. So off day, easy run. Fine. Wednesday I did do my long run. So I did my long run on Wednesday, which was good. But I also I had to get the dogs and drive and everything, and plus I was up till like 4:30 in the morning on Tuesday, or I guess technically it would have been Wednesday morning. So I was tired. I was already tired, and then I had to do all that. That was just go. Thursday, so I did my long run Wednesday. Thursday, my body's just like, nope, you're done. So I didn't do anything Thursday. Friday, I did do my 3-mile run on Friday. It was fine. I was a little on the tired side, but it was fine. Saturday, we had like a party thing to do. So this was yesterday. I had a party thing to do, but before that, I didn't really do much of anything. In regards to training. Now, outside of training, I've been busy. This is my to-do list for the week. Just for context, whereas this is basically the typical week. So I had a hefty to-do list last week. So for my master's program, I had one set of class. So usually I have 8 weeks for one set of classes, 8 weeks. Then the next set of classes starts the week after. This time, they overlapped. So the last week of my last set of classes was last week, and then the first week of my next set of classes started last week. So a lot of stuff. And keep in mind, I didn't really look at any school stuff till Monday when we got home. Okay, so and I knew Monday I wasn't going to do anything. So basically, I was going from Tuesday through Sunday for when I was planning out my to-dos. Yeah, that's just how it worked out. So I had the last week of classes. So usually the way my master's program works is we have like some discussion board posts due on Thursday, then we have responses to those posts and assignments due on Sunday. That's the structure, except for the week 8. The due dates are shifted up to Wednesday and Friday. So last week, we didn't start stuff till Tuesday. So I had to get a bunch of because I waited till Tuesday to start stuff. I had to, when I came back from Disneyland, that's why I was up till like 4:30 in the morning. I came home and I had to knock out some discussion board posts, and I don't remember if I ended up doing my reading. I think I did some of it. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did have to do some of my readings. I had to do a reading reflection too. That's what I did that day. So it was busy Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I had to do my discussion board posts for my new classes and some reading and stuff. Then Thursday I had to do my responses and assignments for my last set. Then Friday I had to do. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah. Then Friday I did my girl. Then Friday I had to do my discussion. I basically did my discussion board, my responses for my new classes on Friday so I can get them done. And then Saturday and Sunday I worked on the assignments for those classes in addition to the readings. So, context, just so, and I had some other things I had to do for our little side hustle thing that we're working on. So I had some I just had some things, and it actually wasn't, and those were nothing, but they didn't take long, but they were still just one more thing on my to-do list. I'm behind, so there's that, and plus I was trying to do some other stuff, and anyway, basically between being super busy this week and then my body just being like, yo, slow down, training sucked this week. So my goal is so next week so this weekend it's Sunday, and I honestly don't think, I think I'm just gonna skip my run, which is not ideal, and I am not in love with the idea, but I'm just gonna let it go. Like this week, I'm just letting things go this week. That means tomorrow I'm gonna get back on track with my training. I don't even know. I have to look at my next week's training block and see or not block, but next week's training schedule and see what I have scheduled for what day, any adjustments I need to make. Yeah, and I've got to edit videos because I'm behind on my training videos, just because between being out of town and then just doing stuff, so maybe doing my little day adventures, and then also just being busy with life and school and stuff. So we've had a lot of socialization too, so a lot of people coming over, and that's actually what happened Friday too. I had someone come over, hang out, so that's that. I don't know. Yeah. That's where I'm gonna leave this video off. I messed up this week, but I'm gonna fix it for next week. No. Bye.